Humans aren't what you think we are. Vexkra raised his weapon. We understand enough. And now, human diplomat, you will show us how your species faces death. Jack's systems shifted to full combat mode. His muscles tensed as nanites flooded his system with combat enhancers. His subdermal armor hardened beneath his skin. "I won't be the one dying today," Jack said. "But I still hope for peace, even now." Vexkra gave the order. "Take him." The elite guards moved forward as one, weapons ready. The final confrontation had begun. The first guard rushed at Jack, energy staff swinging toward his head. Jack moved with impossible speed, ducking under the attack and striking the guard's midsection with an open palm. The guard flew backward, crashing into a control panel. Two more guards attacked from different angles. Jack's enhanced senses processed their movements as if they were moving in slow motion. He blocked one staff with his forearm, the weapon sparking against his subdermal armor. His other hand caught the second staff mid-swing. "Impossible," the guard gasped as Jack snapped the weapon in half. Commander Vexkra watched with narrowed eyes. "Surround him. Use maximum power." The remaining guards circled Jack, their weapons humming as they charged to lethal levels. Jack's internal systems warned of the increased threat. His body responded automatically, completing the transformation he had been holding back. His skin rippled as microscopic armor plates aligned beneath the surface. His eyes shifted color, glowing slightly as enhanced visual processors activated. Sections of his forearms split open, revealing the weapon systems hidden within. Vexkra stepped back. "What are you?" "I told you," Jack said. "I'm a diplomat. This is just our way of ensuring diplomatic discussions remain peaceful." The guards opened fire simultaneously. Energy blasts struck Jack from all sides. The air around him shimmered as his defensive systems absorbed and redirected the energy. Jack raised his arms, and non-lethal stun pulses shot from his wrists. 3 guards dropped instantly. Another tried to flee but collapsed at the doorway. Only Vexkra remained standing, his personal shield having absorbed Jack's attack. The commander drew a ceremonial blade from his belt. "Our intelligence said nothing of these capabilities," Vexkra said, circling Jack cautiously. "Your intelligence is incomplete," Jack replied. "That's why this conflict is unnecessary. You don't know what humans truly are." "Then enlighten me, human," Vexkra challenged. "We're adaptable. We take the best traits of those we encounter and improve upon them." Jack gestured to his transformed body. "This technology, we developed it after studying dozens of species across the galaxy. We learn, we grow, we evolve." Vexkra lunged forward, his blade aimed at Jack's throat. Jack caught the commander's wrist, stopping the attack with seemingly little effort. "We don't want war," Jack continued, "but we're prepared for it. The Prometheus Protocol ensures that every human diplomat can protect themselves and gather intelligence if attacked." The station's communication system suddenly activated. A voice spoke in the Zenturi language, broadcasting throughout the station. Jack's translator decoded the message. "Attention all Zenturi citizens, human fleet approaching. 6 warships detected at system age." Vexkra's eyes widened. "How?" "Our sensors would have detected them sooner." "Stealth technology," Jack explained. "Another adaptation." The commander struggled against Jack's grip but couldn't break free. "Kill me then," he growled. "Prove the humans are the monsters we believe you to be." Instead, Jack released him. "No. That would only confirm your fears." A new voice came over the communication system, this time in English. "Zenturi Station. This is Captain Peter Colton of the Earth vessel Intrepid. We have received Ambassador Harlow's transmission and are prepared to defend our representative. Stand down your forces immediately." Jack looked at Vexkra. "You have a choice, Commander. Continue this path toward war, or help me find a peaceful solution." Vexkra hesitated. His entire career had been built on military victories. The concept of seeking peace with a potential enemy was foreign to him. The doors to the communication hub slid open. Lur Ania entered, followed by several civilians entering. "Commander," she said, "I've accessed the High Council's secret files. They'd been lying to our people." She turned to the other civilians. "Show them the evidence." One of the civilians activated a large display screen. The entire station could now see the transmission. The Council's secret plans, their lies about human aggression, and the truth about why they feared Earth. Vexcra stared at the screen, then back at Jack. For the first time, doubt showed in the commander's eyes. "Your council fears what they don't understand," Jack said. "But there's a better way forward than war." Outside the station, the human fleet held position, weapons ready but not firing. The next few moments would determine whether two species would find peace or plunge into devastating conflict. 3 days later, Jack sat at a large round table in the station's main conference room. His diplomatic uniform had been replaced with a fresh one, covering the now dormant enhancements beneath his skin. Across from him sat Commander Vexcra, now serving as the interim representative of the Centauri people. "The last members of the High Council have been arrested," Vexcra reported. "Their plans for war have been revealed to all our worlds." Jack nodded. "And how have your people responded?" "With shock, anger, relief." Vexcra's eyes met Jack's. "No one wanted war with humans. The Council told us it was inevitable, that your kind would destroy us if we didn't strike first." The door opened, and Lir Anya entered with several other Centauri scientists and civilian leaders. Captain Peter Colton followed them, representing the human fleet that now peacefully orbited the station. "The first draft of the peace agreement is ready," Lir Anya announced, placing a data tablet on the table. Jack reviewed the document. It established open communication channels between humans and Centauri, cultural exchange programs, and a framework for future cooperation. Most importantly, it acknowledged the misunderstandings that had nearly led to war. "This is a good start," Jack said. Vexcra studied the human carefully. "I still don't understand why your people chose peace. You could have destroyed us after what we did." "Because destruction is easy. Building something worthwhile is harder." Jack gestured to the agreement. "This gives both our species a chance to grow together instead of fighting." Captain Colton stepped forward. "The Earth Council has reviewed your proposal and agrees to the terms. They also wish to extend an invitation for a Centauri delegation to visit Earth next month." A murmur of surprise ran through the Centauri representatives. Vexcra looked skeptical. "You would welcome us to your homeworld after we tried to kill your diplomat?" "The actions of a few leaders don't define an entire species," Jack said. "We believe in second chances," Lir Anya addressed her fellow Centauri. "This is our opportunity to learn the truth about humans, not through secret research or stolen data, but through honest exchange." The Centauri representatives discussed among themselves. Then Vexcra turned back to Jack. "We accept," he said. "And as a show of good faith, I wish to reveal something." He activated a display screen showing the small Centauri ship. "This vessel was being prepared to deliver a biological weapon to your colony on Proxima Centauri. I've ordered its destruction." Jack nodded in appreciation. "Honesty is the foundation of lasting peace." The formal signing took just a few minutes. When it was done, representatives from both species stood together for the first time as allies rather than potential enemies. As the others filed out to begin implementing the agreement, Vexcra remained behind with Jack. "There's something I must know," the commander said quietly. "Are all human diplomats like you? Living weapons?" Jack smiled slightly. "That's classified information, Commander." "Of course," Vexcra said. "But I wonder, if your diplomats are so formidable, what are your actual soldiers like?" "Let's hope our new peace lasts so long that you never need to find out," Jack replied. Later, as Jack prepared to board the shuttle that would take him back to the human ship, Lir Anya approached him. "You changed everything," she said. "One person who refused to give up on peace, even when attacked." "That's the true purpose of the Prometheus Protocol," Jack explained. "Not just to create diplomats who can defend themselves, but ones who can survive long enough to find peaceful solutions where others might only see conflict. Jack looked out the viewing window at the stars beyond. Somewhere out there, other human diplomats were meeting with other species, carrying within them the same hidden capabilities. The galaxy was a dangerous place, filled with misunderstandings and fear. But as long as beings on both sides were willing to talk before firing weapons, there was hope for understanding. Jack boarded the shuttle. His mission complete. He had come to the Zentari station as a diplomat and revealed himself as a weapon. But in the end, his most powerful tool hadn't been his enhancements. It had been humanity's most enduring strength, the ability to extend a hand in peace, even after facing the fist of war.